Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Mythostrix recording my videos. I am in the process of remaking my farm. We've decided that we're going to go down a little bit farther than we normally do. What I mean by that is basically I'm going to take this farm and remove this little farm. We're going to just move it down two spots. We're going to extend it because right now as it stands, it really isn't useful. It is, but it isn't, if you know what I mean. Let's see, get out of there, big guy. Get out of there. Darn it. I've been told that you can actually make it where the citizens won't fall in because of the fact that I've got the water going and everything. I just want to get this covered up because I don't want them to fall in and lose my people. The idea of this is that I'm going to go underneath and and build upwards or underneath, because I was under the impression you could only have water like in lines like this, but I've been wrongly informed. It's not the case. You could take this water that's right here, so all the water that's right here can become usable down below. And what I mean by down below is if you dig this out right here, and just kind of dig this way a little bit, and we dig this a little bit, we can take that water. Oh, looky here. What do we got here? Oh, I got a way up and down. Check it out. Now that I know what this is, let's light it up a little bit and pick all this stuff up. Okay. Alright, says we're good, I don't want to get too far here. There it is. But you can put water underneath here, and it acts the same as another cave system. Intriguing. It acts the same as having water above, which in that case, makes my life just a tiny bit easier because, well, as you can tell, above is being used by my little people. And my little people are doing a good job of staying alive, but not doing the greatest job of farming. So I figured I'd make it a little bit bigger so I could keep control of it, keep track of it. There's a lot. It's been my shovel is so fast, man. It's just boom, 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 boom. In the end, I want to actually get it so it's above this. So I'm going to end up doing a little bit awkward here. Kind of just slowly but surely digging this out. There we go. That's alright. That's fine. I don't think I can reach that far. Yeah, that's fine. So, with that in mind, I guess I don't need that no more, since I know a way out is right here. And I'll probably use that as my way out for now. up, get me buckets of water, fill this whole area up down here for water. Okay, that'll be fine, that'll be fine. And I don't believe I need water under the dirt, so I'll be fine filling this in. So let's see. I just took this out. There's no reason I shouldn't have tons of dirt in here to use all this, but some of it's sitting right here. Alright, so fill that up real fast. We'll get some buckets. And then we're going to harvest that, because it looks like that's ready to be harvested. And that's real quick. Let's get some sleep. Now, y'all may think that I just can't walk, but honestly, when you turn on this timer to record these episodes, it really stops me in my dead in my tracks. So some of the changes is, I don't know, from last time we did go a little bit higher, I was able to get a beacon with my son. We ended up with 2, so he has 1 and I have 1. I don't know if he's ever going to use his, but I know we have 2. Let's see here. I can take that wood up now and straighten that out real fast before I put all this water in here. Anal about making sure I put things in right. Sorry. Get out of the way, armorer. Alright, I've got them in my white bucket. Alright, so let's just take the water out, take the water out, take the water out, and I threw my bucket in there. Alright, let's do this then since we're full. We'll throw this up here, this. I may need that. Let's see. That should be enough to grab my bucket right here. No! Give me back my last bucket. It should be enough to finish what I want to do downstairs. Alright, so I should be able to fill all of this in. Only dig 1 hole in the middle of the entire thing, and that hole, cover it with a lily pad, and that should do all my watering. Keyword, should do all my watering. So my first bucket's going to go there, and that should bring all my dirt to me. My second bucket's going to go right there. There, come on. No, you're right, fine there. And then the third bucket is going to go right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Third bucket should go right there. So that means I should be able to, nope. I should have been able to. Yes, not yet. Okay, so put that one there, and then we can dig that one up. Yeah, there we go. That should allow me to do that. That should allow me to do that. That should allow me to do that. Let's see. There we go. That should allow me to do that. Come on. Killing me. You're killing me. Should be able to find these. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. What happened? 2. Let's see if I can finish doing this. Looking good. As you can see, collecting up my nether warts, not only for making blocks, which is a huge thing for me. Nether warts is that need those blocks. What's cool is the beacon is not affecting the growth of these things. If anything, I think it's helping them grow. Because every time I plant, I seem to have these come back pretty quick, which is really nice. No, I'm breaking into my 64. Alright, there we go, folks. So now we have our water source. We have, like I said, can't seem to walk with squat. Give me my 13 bricks, figure out where I put them, because for some reason I seem to have moved them. There they are. Oh, my poor puppies. Okay. So we'll go over here, get this taken care of, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour. Get off. Get off. I need one of these, because we're just going to take that, and we're going to take the last bucket of water, pour it right there, put that on top, and hopefully this does what it's supposed to do, because technically it's waterlogged and it has air. We're going to test it on these ones and see if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, we'll do it over again, because that's the way it works. You test and test and test until you get it right. So that's what we're doing. Test, test, test. So of course now I gotta go find my pickaxe, because it's not, as you can see, in my inventory. So yay, yay, yay. Alright. So we did go to the nether a couple days ago. While in the nether, I was able to get, let's see, let's put these right here, this right there. That'll allow me to pick up the wheat. We gotta toss down some seeds because they're not planting right now. I know, I see it. So we're gonna go Q, 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 Q. Walk around the hotel here and just toss some seeds down. Whoop. There we go. Now they'll pick up the seeds, they'll go plant, and hopefully I'll get some more wheat coming along. Yep, there they are, planting away. And there's one walking around with some bread. Dude, you need to give me your bread. I'm low on bread. Yes, folks, I know. I need to stop eating bread. Bread is not healthy. I need to eat some meat. Well, come check this out. I got myself a small little chicken farm started here. And it's not too bad. It's already got 6 eggs. I got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 12 chickens. And once I get about 80 chickens or so, my plan is to start a chicken farm of getting the chickens. I'll probably build them into that thing. So what the plan is I finally figured it out. I'm going to open it from the other side. I'm going to work them into here. I'm going to exchange this right here for the egg collector. And they're not the egg collector. It's going to be for the for the eggs. The eggs will come down. I'll collect them here. I'll then turn around and send. Well, I don't know. I might have to have 2. Well, see, that's the thing. So I got to figure out what I want to do. Because honestly, this looks like a pretty decent sized space where I could probably have the eggs coming here and the cooker right here. So I might have half cooking them and half the eggs getting collected, because without eggs I can't produce more chickens, so we need more chickens. Otherwise what will have to happen is I'm going to have to break a hole up here and put a feeder, do a feeder system so I can feed them, so that way they'll eat and breed, because otherwise you don't get more chickens. Once a chicken grows up, how does it work? Yeah, the eggs go in there, they get broken, the dispenser dispenses it into the thing, makes a bunch of little chicken eggs, they grow up and become big ones. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to work on that. That's one of the weekend goals. Tuesday I have off. I have school tomorrow, so I might work during school, but I got to work in the afternoon, so I won't be able to get to it right away. So that's stuff I've been working on. Some of the things we've gotten done, which I'm really wanting to show you guys. It's amazing. First off, we'll go down here and show you that I finished some more of the sorting room, which in the end, when I get a decent iron farm, which I thought I built one, and it's failing miserably. Ooh, my fire's done, so that means my iron's over. Awesome. So what I did was I went ahead and finished this room, and then I started this room. I got it tagged out to most stuff, like Miscellaneous Railroad. I left this open because I want to be able to get back here and possibly put in the sorting machines back here. Now if I do that, I'm going to have to fix this, because then the sorting machine is going to be a pain in the butt to redo. I don't know at this point yet, but I just know that I've got plenty more storage spots. And for me, to be honest with you, when I've got something, when we come home and we're done for the day, I normally run up, grab what's in there, click, 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 and then run and put stuff in the boxes. So that way we have it. Which I need to make an endless water supply here, by the way. That's something I need to do here. The reason why is because if I put an endless water supply here, I can make this an enchanting room. But I want to make an enchanting house. In the enchanting house, I want to make it look like a witch's house or something. I don't know. Well, I'm still working on that. But I am going to make an alchemist house. Not an enchanting house, but an alchemist house. I also want to start cleaning out this, kind of organizing this. As you can see, I've got strength potions now. I've got potions of healing. Still have the dragon breath. All kinds of really cool stuff. Plenty of phantom membranes, which I never use because guess what? I've got mending. And I'm on breaking 3 on that puppy. I don't know how to get on breaking 3. For some reason, I can't get it. Come on, big guy, come on. He's not doing it. He's refusing. Oh, and I got my wall started. Check that out. I'm proud of that too. Let's go ahead and give you a showstopper of that real fast. Yeah, that failed miserably. Alright, let's zoom up. Alright, there we are. Now let's kind of zoom down. And let's do a quick flyby here, folks. And see, there it is. Second portion of the wall coming up. And it's starting to get there. It needs some more work. I've got a few more birch rods to make there, but as you can see, it kind of looks more broken down. And I'm almost tempted to go one more layer up and make that layer completely looking nice because of my children's houses and my houses becoming so big. This wall looks so puny compared to it now. But like I said, my biggest project and most impressive project, which, by the way, before I go and show you that, let's see if I can go out here real quick. Alright, out here was my attempt at an iron farm. And out here, it failed miserably. So, real quick, we're going to check and see if there's any scuttle in here. Oop. It's the dumbest door system my son ever made. Gotta step back to get in. Alright, so we're still got the turtles laying eggs. And it looks like we've got some more big turtles. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna be overcompensating pretty quick here. But still, that's pretty cool. But no scuttle. So, unless it's in here. Nope. Haven't collected any scuttle for me. Alright, he told me he'd collect me some scuttle. That brat. He lied. Alright. It says you can enchant the helmet. So this here is a iron farm. And like I said, hasn't been the greatest, has not produced. It probably produces 5 golems every hour. But as you can see, I've got tons and tons and tons of little people in there. And they're all in there. There's no reason to it. There's doors here. Not only are there doors there, let's see. Yep, see nothing in the chest. If you come up here, according to the rule book, that room right there that has all those doors should have produces the golems, from what I understand. If I'm wrong, let me know, please, in the comments. Because it was producing golems for a little while, and now it just seems to have stopped completely. So if I can figure out why, I mean, the death traps work great. Tons and tons of iron went into that. I got more hoppers in that than I've had in pretty much anything I've ever owned. Again, something I'm working on, just need to figure it out. And we're going to go to the Pride and Joy. And what I mean by that is, check this out, people. This is so cool. This is pretty much where I'm going to show you. So this is, as you know, this is the nether port. And the nether port has finally been completely engulfed all the way around. So you can walk all the way around at 20 squares wide on the first level. The second level goes up, and you come out here. And now I'm thinking about bringing this out to right about here and making this a little bit smaller level. And then it goes up, and it goes up, and it goes up, and it goes up to the ceiling. And it actually goes farther than that. It actually goes up one more, and this is where I was going to try to make a ender trap, and not an ender, a wither trap. But when he's stuck up here, believe it or not, he goes down. So if he goes down, he'll destroy everything downward, and I lose everything that way. So they don't just get stuck in the bedrock anymore. So that stinks. So I'm thinking about, I'm not sure what I'm going to do up there. I know I want to go, I've already did the really cool look that I was going for, which when you see me here in a minute fly away, fly in any direction. Actually, I don't even have to fly, all I gotta do is walk. If I walk right over here, and yes, the end portal, actually this nether portal has paths going in all 4 directions. So one goes to my son's that way, it goes all the way to my kids. This one goes all the way to, believe it or not, we found a mushroom island, and this one will lead you to the mushroom island. So I was going to start bringing the cows in, so I finished blocking this all off so they can't kill my cows. That one over there leads to the Terracotta Village, Terracotta Mountains, and the end portal. And then if you take a look, this thing goes from the sky. Oh, that was close. All the way down to the lava. That's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stories. 16 stories high. Completely made out of cobble and stone. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to finish each one of these. I'm going to keep a few open because the idea is that you're able to kind of zoom in and just fly in anywhere if you decide to fly around the nether and not have it totally blocked off. So not all of it's going to be blocked off. Like, I might go every other one depending on my ideas. So, because you come right here and you'll notice that this has, it has the blockage. This one doesn't have blockage to get in. This one doesn't have blockage. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But it literally goes down all the way to the lava level. And right underneath this is lava. So if my kids knock it off, they will die. But yeah, if you're at lava level, if you want to do some fighting down here, I have noticed that one of my pathways has created what's known as a gold farm. Real quick, give you a show of that. Didn't even realize it. I mean, this thing has literally called forth the pigmen like crazy. And because it's got pigmen like crazy, you accidentally hit one, even by accident, and they charge you like wild animals. You know how pigmen are. But isn't that so cool? I mean, this is the bottom floor underneath the first floor, and there's so much going on. And this is the row I was mentioning, by the way. Right here, you walk down this aisle, you'll start to see pigmen, and then if you go farther, it's like pigmen all over. I killed a bunch of them a couple days ago. Cleared this whole walkway out, which was really fun. I made this longer. I gotta finish this. I want to finish this. I want to finish this full of glass all the way, because this isn't gonna be. This is an end portal 1 only. I don't think I'm gonna put any ports in to see if what's up there in the end world up there. But it's unsure right now. We're still in debating status for that. The reason I want to put the glass in is because a lot of times I've been noticing when we get on and we walk this row, the screamers have, not screamers, but the tier guys, the ghosties, they shoot through the glass circle part, and the idea was that you could shoot them through here, but they can't bust you through there. So as a result, we are going to close off this path. This path is going to be closed off soon unless I find another reason to keep it, because as you can see over here, this one now leads to my son's village, and it is not done yet, but I figure I'll let him finish making it look pretty cool. I might just make it go all the way to that port in right there, that opening, because when you look, you can see right there where that stairs goes down right there. That's where the Blaze Farm is. It's right there. But this one, I might make it look just like that all the way to right here, and stop it here. But if you keep walking, it goes to his house. It's a long walk, folks. I am not taking that walk. It's like a 2-minute walk. So I'm going to start collecting ice, and then what I'm going to do is each one of these paths, I'm going to knock off 1, 2, and I'm going to put an ice block in instead and make it boat worthy. So all these paths are going to end up being where they come in and the boats will end up right here. Multiple different boats, so it'll be a boat running path. A lot of them, you'll notice, have curves, so some of them won't go to boats, because when you hit a curve like this, it's a royal pain to turn. Unless you know of a method to turn easier, it can be a pain to turn these. But this one, as you always know, see, I've got it all the way up here. It's coming along. I got it here, so I'm going to finish it all the way down so you can actually jump and fly and bust your butt. But I'm going to finish this up, close this all off so I don't have any spawnage in here. And it's going to look just like this. So this is the idea of what's going to happen. So it's going to look like that, and it's going to come down here and then look like this. And then, of course, I finished this. I made it a brick run entrance. Really cool looking. Hey, big guy, how you doing? I'll gladly take your life from you. Let's see, is there a book in here? Sure is. Is there blue in here? No, do I have blue in my ender? No? Okay, well, what would have my book gotten me, guys? Respiration 2. If I would have had some blue lead less, which sounds like I have to restock this, and I'm going to take all this stone and bring it up top. All those blaze rods. So yeah, this is the blaze farm, which is really cool. When you get a bunch of them down here, you just hit the switch, it pops this out, blocks them from jumping back up, and then you hit this to kill them off for a little bit, and you just swing like crazy. So it's really cool. Got the idea from Mumbo Jumbo's website. Did have to make some changes because I was having problems with the redstone. I couldn't do the redstone the way he does it, so I did have to adjust the redstone. One of the other problems was I had to use glass majorly because the redstone, as long as it's on glass, it goes through. Problem was that they were spawning back here, and they'd come down and they get pulled in with the pistons, and the pistons would pull them there, and then we'd have a bunch of them stuck inside here, and this was all totally blocked off, so that was causing problems. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much what's gone on since these past few days I've been gone, and I really appreciate you coming back, checking out the videos. I will be posting a couple 5-minute videos, small episode videos here of my kids and I doing some fun stuff on the server. So please check them out. If you have liked the video or want to make comments or improvements, please let me know in the comments down below. I always love to take your advice. And I will see you next time we have a video. Bye.